Huh. Well, we making more progress, y'all. Although this one is quite bittersweet because now, in the midst of, people coming out and exposing their past on their own continents, people being exposed. Now, some people we already know they fucked shit. I don't know why people are surprised by the likes of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson in 2020. Stores being called out for their support on certain things. Some of us being tried to tell you, okay, but now this one is weird. Now we have people standing down from acting jobs because they don't match the racial background of the cartoon character. Now that was interesting because it's like, yeah, it's like you would think that with the jobs, how hard it is for black people to get jobs, that in general that you wouldn't want another race voicing a black cartoon character. But me, I really didn't have a problem with it because it's like on the flip side, a black person can voice a white character and everything else. Like, what was we really having a problem with darn on the voice of Cleveland from from Family Guy and the Cleveland Show being voiced by a white actor? I didn't really have no problem with that. No more than I had a problem with, the voice of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters being voiced by white Americans when all the characters are Asian. Now, granted, they could at least found one Asian person to play. I mean, if the darn on shit is supposed to be set in Japan, we couldn't have found one Japanese. But then again, in Japan, though, all of it is voiced by Japan. So in American dub, I guess it made sense for them to have American act, but you couldn't have found no American Chinese folks. I'm just saying. But it's like, in this case, when it comes to black, voices, it's like, it's not too many cartoon characters. It's not an overabundance of black characters, in my opinion. I don't think that's being voiced by other races where this is deemed a problem, because I know Cree Summer, hell, she plays every darn on black darn on female, honey. She done been on Kids Next Door. She done voiced the dog. I know, not the same thing, but she voiced Susie Carmichael from the Rugrats. So we've had black people voice black actors, and vice versa, some non-black actors. Hell, Beyonce Beyonce's fairy was darn going brownish in color. But it's like, I do believe it has been done in the reverse, I believe. What are y'all thoughts on this? This video is going to be very short, just like the last one. I personally didn't have no problem with no white person voicing the black. And as long as the voice was darn on okay and spot on, I didn't see no problem. Because it's not the same as if, like a white person portraying a black character. Like a black person in real life or something like that, and you have to put on blackface and all that. But voicing a character, I don't see it in the same sense. But they stepping down and they did it on their own. They wasn't forced to. The person who played Cleveland, he just came out the woodwork and stepped down. And then the Simpsons, here comes the Simpsons. And they said all they darn on minority characters will be played by their equivalent minorities. So I guess they want to find an Indian to play Hapu and his wife, and the black characters on there. And my thing is, what does that mean that the Simpsons are damn white? Hell, they yellow in color. I thought they was a minority based darn old race too. Shit, you telling me all this time that the Simpsons are a tan group of yellow folk, honey? Cause it's like, well, damn, I thought the whole show was minority based except for the ones who were white in complexion. But you telling me that the Simpsons are white? Is this confirmation that the Simpsons and shit are white? Cause it's like, well, hell, I thought they was yellow. My darn old crazy ass thought, well, maybe they supposed to be Hispanic or something like that. Now I know I ain't the only one who thought that. Because it's like, well, hell, all the Simpsons are damn yellow. Who chose for the Simpsons to be yellow in skin color? I'm just saying. But then y'all had the darker one. Y'all had Y'all did have a black person on there. I can't think of his name. Only one I know is the dark skinned Indian. Is Hapu and his wife. That's it. But they would no longer be voiced by any white actors. So what are y'all thoughts on this? Y'all feel free to leave it down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.